Okay. Hey, Kristen, how are you doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, thanks for asking. How was your week?
Good. It was busy, but it was good. A lot of tests, but I think I did pretty well.
That's good to hear. You doing anything fun this weekend?
Just doing some homework and getting ready for basketball season.
Are you excited for basketball season?
It's okay. I had some stuff happen this week, so I don't really know if I want to try out or not.
Okay, well, before we get into that, I just want to go over a couple things with you.
Okay.
So basically, we're just going to go over confidentiality, the limits of confidentiality, and then we can get into discussing the basketball or whatever you want to talk about, and then we can work on getting through that and set some goals. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
All right, so first we have confidentiality. So with that, basically that means anything that we say in this session is going to stay between you and I. I won't tell anyone anything outside of this, and you did agree to be recorded for this, and you know that I'm a student counselor, so my teacher will also be viewing the video, and the same rules apply for confidentiality, so anything that he sees is going to stay between him and I. He won't be telling anyone else. But with that, there are some limitations. So if I believe that there's any type of harm in regards to you harming yourself or harming others, I would have to break that secrecy between us. So does that kind of make sense?
Yes.
Would you mind explaining that back to me just so I make sure you have a good understanding?
Yeah, sure. Confidentiality is when it stays between you and me, and you can keep anything I say between us and your teacher that's watching this video. But if it needs to be more taken seriously and outside of the three of us, then it has to be.
Okay. Yep, good. And then just like I said, if any harm, if anything like that, then I would have to say. Does that sound okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay. So, what would you like to talk about today?
Well, I'm having an issue because my basketball coach approached me this week and said that he doesn't think I'm ready for the basketball season and doesn't see me being a successful basketball player. So it was hard to hear. And so I'm in the situation of, do I want to play basketball or do I not want to play basketball and try out on Monday for the team?
Okay, so it sounds like you've got a lot of worries going on there.
Yeah, well, my main sport is soccer, so he thinks that I'm not focused on basketball.
Okay, and do you feel that you are focused on basketball?
I think that soccer's ending this weekend, so I feel like I will be once it starts. It just, as of right now, I haven't been able to go to like his conditionings and stuff, so I think he's mad at me for that. And just the way he approached me, I don't think was the best way.
Okay, and when you say he was mad at you, what do you mean by that?
He basically just said he could see it in my eyes that he's not ready for me to play basketball, and he doesn't think I can handle the pressure.
Okay.
And my 6th grade year, I played, and then I quit after that, and now that I'm in high school, it shows who I am, he says.
Oh, and do you think that that shows who you are?
No, I was young then, and now I'm a little bit more mature, so yeah. I think it doesn't.
Okay, so it sounds like you're feeling like maybe he's not thinking you're ready, and you're feeling unappreciated with your ability. Yeah? Have you talked to him at all?
No, not really, because I just sort of don't want to.
Okay, so you're just kind of ignoring it completely?
Yeah.
Okay, have you done anything else to try and talk to anyone else?
I've talked to my parents about it, and they said for me to just do what I think is best. So I think I'm gonna want to prove them wrong and try out and hopefully make the team.
Okay, yeah. So you're feeling pretty confident about that, proving them wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else with that?
No, I think I'm just gonna have to work hard and maybe practice this weekend and get my shooting down again.
Okay, so you've got a lot going on with basketball. So you want to just pinpoint one of those that's kind of more important to you, as far as working towards it, or talking to the coach? Or...
I think I need to work on being able to be more confident and standing up for myself in front of the coach.
Okay, so we can talk a little bit more about that.
Okay.
So do you have any plans of how you might try to do that?
I think I'm gonna wait maybe until the first tryout and see how it goes, and then maybe talk to him, or maybe before. I'm not really sure what I should do.
Okay. If you talk to him, do you know what you would say?
No, not really.
Okay. Have you thought of any ideas or talked to your parents about something?
Sort of. I just feel like I think he's more mad because I haven't been to anything, which I understand, but I've been at soccer, so it's not like I'm not in shape or being in shape. It's just I'm busy with another sport that is my main sport. But I want to play basketball to be with my friends and to also stay in shape.
And it sounds like he doesn't understand that you've got your other priorities too, but you're still working towards, you're still in shape for that as well.
He thinks basketball is everything when it doesn't have to be.
Yeah. So you still want to be involved with your friends and still play, and then he's not seeing that side of things.
Right.
Okay. So, is there anything else that you wanted to get off your chest?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So, what would you like to get out of this session?
Maybe just a way to approach him, or what I should do, if I should talk to him or just go through tryouts and see where it goes.
Okay. So we can try to figure out how you want to talk to him, if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we can try to develop a goal, and then just the purpose of that is so that we can see if, in our later sessions, if you work on it, make sure that we're making some type of progress if we find something good. So you said you want to talk to him. So how do you think you would approach him if you did?
I think I would talk to him before practice, or maybe if I were to, because I think that's a good time, but maybe like during school,
Okay.
before practice, because they're probably busy, but I think that he should know that he hurt my feelings.
Yeah. It sounds like he definitely needs to see where you're coming from. If you were to say that, how do you think you would relay him hurting your
I think I'd just say that the fact that he approached me in the middle of the school day and got me upset and crying wasn't right, and that I would hope that as being a coach, he wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that it sort of sets an example for me of what I expect out of him.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he has high standards, but at the same time,
yeah,
we're kids and we have a lot going on besides basketball.
Yeah, and I can tell it's making you upset because your legs starting to go a little bit, starting to
yeah.
jiggle. So I can tell it gets you a little upset.
Yeah.
So maybe we can try to develop, we can kind of come up with a scenario or a dialogue and practice that.
Okay.
And just so that you can kind of practice talking to him, and then maybe you'll start to feel comfortable with it. And then you can approach him and try to, get things better between you guys, if that sounds okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else?
No.
All right. So I'm thinking in the next week or so we'll meet up, and I'll come up with a treatment plan for you. And like I said, we can try to work on developing something that will help you talk to him, make you feel more comfortable, and then that way hopefully we'll try to resolve some issues. If that sounds good.
All right.
All right. It was good seeing you.
You too.
All right. Bye.